Good morning, everyone. So it is time to read our morning message, but first we have to figure out what it says. So as always, we're going to start by finding our sight words and circling them. So when we circle them, I need you to tell me what word we just circled. If you want to go ahead and get started without me and try and find them all yourself, you can. Just pause the video and come on back to check to make sure you got them all. First sight word I see is right here. What is this sight word? That is the sight word is. Great work. Let's keep on moving. Ooh, there's already another sight word. What is this one? This is the sight word I. We have another one right here. There's several in a row. What is this sight word? Am. Nice. Woo, that line went a little silly. Let me fix it. So make sure you have the sight word am circled on your paper. And right next door is another sight word. That line went silly too, but I'm just going to leave it alone. What is this sight word? So, good job. Remember at the end, O says its name. O, like in so. We've already seen this sight word. Which one is this? I. Nice. So circle that and keep moving. What is this sight word? You. Fabulous job. And right next to it is another sight word. What is this? In. And another one right next door. They are all on top of each other, aren't they? What is this sight word? My. Now this one, that's not a sight word. But is this a sight word? Yes, it is. So make sure you circle it. What is that sight word? This. Now there are a lot of special sounds going on in here. Are you ready to find them all? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special sounds. The first one is in the first line. What is the first special sound? Right here. A-Y says what? A, like in today. Alright, the next one is right here. The O at the end sometimes says its name. O. So this is O says O, like in so. And we have another one right here. What is this? G-L. You remember what G-L says? Gull. G-L says gull, like in glad. G-L says gull, like in glad. Keep going. Ooh, we got this Y. Remember, Y can sometimes say a couple different things at the end of the word. But we learned the special sound that Y says. I, like in my. Right next door is another one. C-L says cool. Cool, like in class. And we learned two sounds for TH. TH says and v. But this TH says v, like in this. Good work. Now, last thing we need to do is go label all of our vowel sounds. I'm going to pick blue for this. I like blue. All right, so this I, he's saying his name. So I'm going to label him with a long line because a vowel that says its name is making the long sound. Let's keep going. And we know that when this O is saying O at the end of a word, he's saying his name. So is that the long sound or the short sound? Long sound. He's saying, oh. Now we already know GL says ghoul. Let's sound out the word together. Ghoul. Ad. Glad. Is that saying ah, the short sound, or a, the long sound? Glad. It's saying ah, the short sound. So we're going to mark it with a what? A smile. And this I is saying his name, so that's long or short? That's long. So I'm going to mark it with a long line. Keep going. Right here. Ad. Had. Is that A saying ah? Or is it saying a? Had. It's saying ah. That's the short sound. So we're going to mark it with a smile. And make sure when you're marking it, it's just over the vowels, because it's only the vowel making that sound. Let's move on to right here. We have CL says cool. So we have cool, class. Is that A saying ah or A in class? Saying ah. So the word is class, and the A is making its short sound. Drop down to the bottom. We have one more word. So, two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. Which one's the first one? The E or the A? It's the E, and the A is going to be silent. Now the A is still there. It just helps us remember that he's not saying anything. And the E is saying E. He's saying his name. Is that the long sound or the short sound? The long sound. And I marked it with a long line. Let's sound this word out. Y, ear, y, ear, year. What's the word? Year. And notice at the end, I always put an end mark on my sentences. But what kind of end mark is this? An exclamation point. And an exclamation point means I'm so excited. Let's figure out what I am so excited about. Remember, when you get to the blank up at the top, tell me what day of the week it is. Today is, what day is it today? Great work. Now let's keep reading. I am so glad I had you in my class this year. I am so glad I had you in my class this year. You have made it to the end of the school year, and I am so proud of you. And if there's anything that you remember, is that you are super special, and I love you so much. Have a great summer.